Hi, I'm Pravir Malik, and I'm the founder of Deep Order Technologies. And I want to take a few minutes to share my thoughts with you, the delegates of this inaugural 2015 Marketing and Sales Analytics Summit, on my vision of next generation human capital enterprise systems. Now, in fact, this is more than a vision, it's actually an implementation, and many of the modules that I'll refer to have been in existence for about 2 years in prototype stage in SaaS formats. Now, the objective of this enterprise system is primarily to bridge a marketplace with specific organizational development and human capital requirements, and to embody viscerally the instincts required for success with a particular marketplace. The key module of this enterprise system is something that we call a DNA typing module. And this can be depicted, the key purpose of this module can be depicted by this archetypal system where we have 4 key archetypes: that of knowledge, of networking or harmony, of service, and of leadership. These are 4 mutually exclusive archetypes, and we use them to define the possibilities of a market. Now, within a certain market, an organization may choose to position itself uniquely by creating a certain signature, and this signature, for instance, might have a very strong knowledge component that parallels this archetype, and a strong networking component, and then relatively weaker service components and leadership components, and it is this unique signature that identifies its marketplace within a market. Now, what we would do next is that we would unbundle this signature to come up with the primary instincts that settle around these primary drivers here. So we have the primary driver of knowledge and we have a primary driver of networking. Each of these is going to have some related instincts. So for example, on the networking side, it might be the need to go viral with a particular marketplace. On the knowledge side, it may be the emphasis to spread knowledge as quickly as possible, and so on. So we unbundle the various instincts that are associated with these parameters, and we then seek to cascade subsets of these instincts into the organization via team projects. So we have a number of teams set up, and these teams will then focus on embodying a certain subsets of these instincts. So I use the word embodying because it's not just a goal, but it's a way of being that the team has to assimilate and become and operate around. And the hypothesis is that such shift in orientation will have a fractal repercussion and change the way that the organization actually goes to market. So we have some software that is based on pattern recognition and will identify the stages of development of teams as they go towards embodying those certain subsets of instincts. We also have modules that focus on the individual aspect of the individual, and particularly to isolate or look at various patterns that might cause disengagement or a lower level of engagement, or that might promote stress. So these are stress and engagement modules. And finally, we have a module that's a marketplace project execution module. So a marketplace project execution module that assimilates or that takes certain insights from each of these various modules and allows projects to be run in a very different way. Now, all of this hangs around a unified theory of organizational development and a mathematics that I've been in process of developing. And for those of you who are interested, you can go to the Deep Order Technologies website, and you'll see roughly around 30 YouTube videos on the foundational aspects of this mathematics that connects basically the different layers of organizational complexity, from market to the organization, to the team, to the individual, by common fractal structures that hinge around orientations. Now, if we were to summarize, look at the various modules that this kind of enterprise system encompasses, we have the DNA typing module, and that allows this elaboration of this market play and the instincts and the breakdown of the instincts required for success. We have a team development module that looks at the maturity of the team by recognizing certain patterns that are being displayed on its journey towards embodying the instincts required for success. And we have stress identification and employee engagement modules that basically are self-help tools for individuals to change the way that they're orienting themselves and perceiving things, and removing the blocks that come in the way of really achieving the goal of embodying these instincts. And as I mentioned, we have the market play project execution module. So really what we're saying is that our objective is to build a bridge between a particular market play and the deep instincts around which organizational development and human capital development are structured, so as to embody what's required for success in that market by this organization. Simultaneously, one of the results of such an enterprise system is that as the work is done more here, so as the organization gets more familiar with this technology, then unique DNA is going to arise, and this unique DNA is going to help to create unique markets. And this is going to assure the sustainability of the organization. So it really is a twofold process, connecting the market with the organizational development requirements, and then the organizational development, new DNA that arises that allows new markets to be entered into.